Hey guys, this is Alpha Lifeform and I'm playing Endless Legend. This is part 2 of the Broken Lord's economic power sort of showing, and I'll be playing through probably another 30 turns in this video or something like that. And if you guys have seen this game or know how to play it better and want to give me tips in the comments, that's fine. Because I know I didn't play a lot of Civilization, so this type of strategy game is kind of new to me. I usually play like the more real-time strategy type thing. So let's see, let's do manual. I just want to see what those creatures look like up close. And looks like I met another minor faction. In the beginning phase, you can also reposition your troops, I believe. Yeah. So let's get them all in a place where they can attack. Actually, I don't know if they're gonna get any closer or if this is gonna help, because there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, only 3 of them can attack at one time anyway. I don't really want to pay for the leaders healing him, so I might put him in the back. No, I'm just gonna let him go. Yeah, launch. He's just really expensive to heal. Wow, their defense is insane. Fortunately, they don't get to get it hit second time. I do like the way they die. They die pretty cool. Let's watch that again. Alright. They kind of disintegrate, or the first 2 animations did that. So dismiss, we won that battle. Let's see, heal. Also let me turn down the sound options. Here, turn the music up a little bit. Right to here, validate. I don't know how that's gonna come through, but we'll see. Alright, next turn. Let's see what we're researching right now. Oh, we're in era 2 now, so we probably should have been researching something, but haven't been. I think I'm gonna actually get the riders first. No, I'm not. Actually, let's do something along the lines of getting this upgrade lets you get 6 people, 6 units into an army, which is very helpful to create a strong, very, very strong force. Then I'm gonna do this one, but well, actually, I'm not gonna do that one because last time I did that one, I couldn't get that other resource or figure out how to get it. So, um, I'm not gonna do that one. I'm just gonna do these economic things. Maybe the friendship one. No. Towers. All right. That's the plan. Basically, that's what it's gonna be. Let's see. Can't bribe them yet. Well, actually, if I knew what kind of creature they were, how do I check? Oh yeah, when you bribe them, you also have an option to parlay, which you do some things for them to subvert them to your will, but usually it's attacking another um, another minor faction, which means that it's gonna cost you money or put your army at risk, so I don't like to do that one. Bribe. I just want to get them out of the way, out of my empire. And it looks like it's the same type of creature. Let's see what's going on here. Borough Streets. Yeah, let's just finish that up. Well, no, I need to. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this. I just want to see what it looks like. And there's my expansion. As you can see, I'm getting a lot more dust from here. Now, also I think they added this recently, I'm not entirely sure, but when your region goes into the water, you can see little docks and boats and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool that they're adding more personality to you capture when you capture the land. I really, really enjoy looking at that. Let's see about, I can click here or here, and it'll show you these little signs when you click on the city. That means you can build an extractor at that point, and then gives you a luxury resource, which I'm not entirely sure what it does. It says it gives me a, I think it's for trading. I wish it was for, I'm not entirely sure what that's for, but um, we'll see later on in the game as I figure it out more. I mean, I basically know how to defeat the enemy, but I don't know all the ins and outs, all the little details to it. That's what I'm bad at with this game right now. Also, yeah, I'm gonna build 2 stalwarts in this city with a settler, and then go out and probably capture this region. I like to capture regions that are facing the water. That way, at least I can't get attacked from that side, if that makes sense. To have at least a natural border that is a defense. Instead of being my very first game I played in this game, I was set right in the middle of a. Actually, let's. Guy, I don't know what creature it is. How do I check that? If I knew what creature it was, I would. Wait, there's a picture popping up. Minor village haunts ghosts. I think it's those ghosts. So let's just attack, see what happens. That's manual. But yeah, the very first game I played, I was set right in the middle, and everything bad was all around me basically. So I'm gonna put my leader a little bit in the back, maybe like right here, and set my troops here so they can attack a little bit easier. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Ready and launch. Unfortunately, the Broken Lords do not have ranged weapons, so you can go to the market to buy faction units that would give you ranged infantry. It would be cool since you can equip your army with different weapons and shields and stuff like that to individually equip them with bows or something like that and make stalwarts that are a ranged unit. I think that would be amazing if they did that later on in the game, to where you don't officially have an archer unit, but you can change them to a non-professional archer unit if you wanted to. And launch again. Hopefully this cost me less to heal them than it is to have just averted them with money. Okay, looks like I won, but I did lose quite a bit of health, which is going to cost me. I think it cost 108 to just have done it, so that looks like 92 and 83. Yeah, that's way more expensive than if I had just waited one more turn. So, you know, that's just an example of how much better it is not to do fighting all the time, unless you know you're gonna overpower them to such an extent that it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm gonna heal my leader. That's crucial because even if he dies in the battle and your army survives, he doesn't actually die. His life remains at the lowest point. But if he dies and your army dies, he goes into a 20-turn hiatus where you can't use him, and that's terrible, basically. So yeah, that was bad. I had to waste 2 turns just healing them. So that's not really a wise thing to have done. I'm not sure why these people are so unhappy. Disapproval from city expand, yeah. 60 approval from city and city expansion. Yeah, I can't really expand anymore. They're already pretty unhappy. So I wish there were more little things you could do to make your empire happy, but well, this right here, the influence, very powerful technique. If I take off the extra gold, I believe I'll be able to afford. No, I won't be able to. Yes, actually, I'll be able to afford the happiness on the city, but that's going to cost a lot, and I'd rather have the economic power rather than keeping them happier for right now. So I'll go with the gold or the dust or whatever the currency. Search. Ooh, nice. I'm not gonna kill these because their region is a whole region away from my capital here, so they're not going to attack over there. I believe they don't travel that far to attack you, so I'm not gonna waste my money on those guys. Actually, I'll show you guys how you can modify him. Oh, it looks like I have tier 2 equipment now. I can give him, and there's not a limit. It's not like I've captured these relics or whatever and now I get to put them on. It's more of a, let's take a look at what he's holding. Let's see, does this look better? Okay, his attack is 38. Let's see what it is with one-handed sword. Oh, 31? I don't understand. That there should be a... Oh, I guess this is way better. No, that's 31 and this is 38. Yeah, this is a little better attack-wise, but then I get rid of the shield. What's the shield give me? One hand, great for quality. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with a spear, I guess. I'd rather do a lot of damage. So yeah, I'm gonna tier 2 everything up. I'm gonna apply because I have the money to pay for equipping my army, and then later on I'll do my stalwarts, which you go here, and then you get to modify whatever creature you have in your military. I'll give him this. I'll give him the second shield, helmet, tier 2 chest plate, and boots. Unfortunately, I think that's everything. Yeah, and it doesn't cost right away. Uh, oops. Oh no. Uh, they have attacked me. Let's do auto. I've lost 2 stalwarts. This is really, really bad. Yeah, some creatures get ridiculously powerful and they are to be taken out as quickly as possible. Like so. So now I'm going to basically have to run back to my base before I get caught by another creature and have a stalwart ready to... Yeah, I'm just gonna set the city to produce soldiers for a while because I just lost 2 units. And eventually, once you get up to 3 cities and like maybe 4, um, things seem to pick up militaristically. You can afford a larger, because right now, I'm busy building all these basic kind of buildings that I need for research and things like that. But once you get up to a certain point, you can just spawn war units and kind of have your big battles and stuff like that. Because right now, obviously, it's a little bit more um, just scrounging around trying to find oh no, 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 no. Hope they don't spawn before I get back to base because I can't really afford to lose them for 20 turns. I'm gonna take these stalwarts and try and meet up. Oh no, there's a big orc there. They might lose a lot of life fighting him, or maybe even die actually. Yeah, I might lose one. No, I didn't lose one, but anyway, I'm gonna heal them and try to meet up with him as quickly as possible before he gets caught with just one stalwart in his and I'm gonna heal him too, so he's safer. Alright, so that's going pretty well. As soon as I get that citizen out, or that settler, I'm gonna settle him here and create a try defense force here. So yeah, hopefully this works out next turn. But like I said, sometimes the enemy, wherever this empire is, the other one, it's either going to completely destroy me, or I'm going to just either they're going to run through me, or I'm going to run through them. That seems to be the way the games go right now. There's no halfway. They either dominate you completely, or you dominate them. So hopefully it works out in my favor. I'm going to pay for all these buildings, so it can start producing cooler stuff. And it looks like that city actually became happier, probably because I'm guessing because of the luxury resources. Um, so that's really cool that I just noticed that. So luxury resources, keep that in mind. Make your citizens happy, which approves expansion. We always want to expand. Maybe I should go for science. This will only give me a little bit more, actually a lot of cash. There's 5 and 5 on water, plus all that science. And that's going to really help me move my civilization along. I'm really happy with that. So let's get a quarry after all these troops get built. I know they seem like they're really far from being built, but you can pay them off when they get... Actually, the city needs more population, so they can get created faster. I'm gonna work on that. Is just doing that so that they can all get built faster. Let's see, how happy are they? 75. They're really, really happy. Let's just see if we can give them a little bit more city to have. Unfortunately, the city was built Not very well. I think maybe I read this somewhere or I'm getting confused, but I think if you build your city not in a line, but locked in like a triple kind of block, like if I put it here, they're going to be happier than if it's a line. I'm not sure if that's true, but I think I read that on the forum somewhere that this has an effect that they'll be happier if so this will give me +2, +2, +1, +1 engineering, +1 food, and -1 food. Uh, this block here. This is a lot less good, and that's whatever. This seems to be the best one, so I'm gonna lock it in there and build not a wall. Also, yeah, it looks like this is what is it, a luxury resource. We definitely want that for happiness. That's actually great that I found it out, and it looks like there's a big orc over there. What are they called? Uxes or whatever, something like that. Maybe not. Rumbler, I'm sorry. They're rumblers. So I'm gonna need a bigger military to start taking on these bigger guys that are coming out at a fairly regular pace. I'm gonna buy him, but I'm not gonna release him yet onto the field. Okay, looks like our research has been complete. Let's check it out. How far along are we till the third age? Oh, and by the way, the game doesn't go into, if you're wondering, the game... Oh, wait, there's another age? Wait, this is... Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I thought there was only 4 ages. I didn't realize there was a 5th one. Obviously, there's nothing on this one yet, because the game isn't complete. But I don't think that game goes into, like, modern kind of type thing. I think it stays in the Middle Ages, because this is age 3, and it's still in... Well, I guess that looks industrial, kind of. Let's see. No, it doesn't... Uh, highways or roads or whatever. Automated production. I guess it might go into modern age by then. That's actually really, really cool that you start off in basically really bad, feudal age, kind of castle agey, industrial kind of age. But that would be amazing if they actually did this and it went all the way up to maybe like late gunpowder renaissance or maybe even modern age or heavy industrial age or something. That would be really, really awesome if that happened. I didn't realize that's what that could happen in this game. I thought it was just kind of like a Lord of the Ringsy kind of a game that would stay kind of in the Middle Ages. But that's really cool that I just found that out or looked at that and never noticed that there was a 5th age and what it would give you. Unfortunately, they want to fight, and I lost a stalwart. So I'm going to heal him and immediately go find where they are, because there's no bad units on this field. I'm gonna create him as a new army, go here, capture a new or create a new city. Let's see. This region is not very wealthy, although it has a lot of good on it. I kind of want to place it here because industry and science. I think right here, because it's still 2 and 2 over there with the dust. Then industry, a bunch of industry, and 3, 4, 5 science. Okay, that's really far for him to travel. Hopefully he can make it, but I would really like that spot I just picked. So go over there and don't die, please. Oh, this region is uber wealthy. These guys look very weak. Bribe. I need to find those barbarian people or whatever they were called. So yeah, let's place that. I think this is where I wanted to place it. I'm not even sure anymore. Where was it? Yeah, I think it was here. Anyway, so we'll start developing this land here. Boom. And I'm just gonna start paying it off. Since I'm not really being attacked by anything, I'm just gonna start buying economic things that are gonna help me out. Okay. So this also looks very sciencey. Forests are science, apparently. dirt is dust. Looks like this land is full. I would love to put a city here. That's awesome. That would be amazing. Well, let's go over here and check out. I need to find those really strong creatures that have been kind of a problem for me. Oh, re-forfeit. I have to be in my own land though. Let's pay for this, pay for this, pay for this. Whatever I can pay for. I want to get that city developed as quickly as possible. Boom, boom. Let's see what else is going on. You guys start working on that. And you guys keep building troops, however slow that may be. Actually, I should have upgraded the population limit. Let's see. I think this is them. No, that's Delver's village. But whatever. I'm gonna take them out too, because they're coming from here somewhere. Winter has come again. And it seems to be getting longer. It's 14 turns now. I think that's what this means. Okay, that's gonna cost too much. I'm just gonna not buy anything with the influence this time. Maybe my friendly, terrible AI can help me with taking those guys out. I don't want to pay for it, but whatever. They're probably not going to touch him because I noticed the AI doesn't do anything against them sometimes. So hopefully they also don't attack me because they're way stronger. Those 4 bugs are way stronger, but I don't think they're going to attack me. We're just in a Cold War kind of stage. So I'm gonna basically focus on my cities. Can't put that anywhere, but okay, so next turn. He's just gonna go home and re-forfeit the troops to get really nice, awesome armor on them. Summertime. And I don't know where these guys... Why is it here? Why didn't I see this before? Okay, it looks like they're gonna siege that place. And I'm gonna go over here and kill this off. I can't believe I didn't see it. Bribe now. Wow. So luckily they're not attacking or sieging my city, so I don't have to really worry about it for now. But I need to build up a troop. Eighty dust. I don't like how AI is just going over here searching, looking around. I'm not liking that at all. Science, where are we with the science? So we need another 5 research things to get third age. So we'll see how that goes. And let's get new army and meet them as close as they can so they'll fight together when they get attacked by those guys. And plus, let's re-forfeit them to make them to give them the new armor. I think the new guys already spawned with the new armor. Wow, why do I keep clicking on that? But yeah, these guys are already advanced. You can tell by the swords that they're holding or the new shield. I can't spin the camera around, I don't think, but yeah, basically those guys are elite now. Alright, they're attacking me. Let's see how we do with a re-forfeited infantry, but those guys are damaged already, but we'll just check out this fight here. Ready? I'm gonna retreat my... Oh, I can't. Well, whatever. Launch, I guess. I thought I'd be able to get them all back there, so that more units spawn as I come in. One hit kill, but let's keep in mind that they're damaged, so it's not as impressive as that looked. Wow, the design on these guys, they look beautiful. Alright, nice. Heal, heal, and let's combine them into a single army. If I can. Okay, there we go. I can actually get another one in there, so I'm gonna wait for that 6 stalwart. Uh, what is this? Oh, these are all the places I can build watchtowers. I'm probably gonna build one here just to see what's coming from there. Let's see what I can do here. Watchtower here. For this city, I'm gonna build one here and here. Whatever. I think because I think the enemy is gonna be coming from there. I want to get a good view for that. And let's finish this. So far the AI hasn't been attacking me. I usually, as soon as I see them in my land, I try and take them out, and I think that might cause them to hate me, but don't like it when they're just around. So let's buy all this stuff, I guess. I just need that to get to the next stage anyway. Look at all this garbage coming into my city, or my towns. I like these. I like having them. One time I had them in my army with a different faction, the Windwalkers or whatever, and they were very good to have because they're tough, but they're short-range archers, so they can be behind the troops and fire at the enemy. Very, very helpful to have in your army. Looks like I'm being sieged from 2 places. Auto this. Heal. Heal. See, this is what's nice about these guys is you can just, as long as you have gold, you can keep restoring your army's health. And so now basically the war has started, and they're gonna start attacking me. From here on out, I'm going to switch to only producing military units. See that those bugs are very, very powerful also, so I'm gonna go find their faction and start assaulting them. Uh, so yeah, that's basically gonna be that. From here on out, I would actually, when they start attacking you, the way the game is right now, I would cancel all of this stuff and just start producing troops. For the sake of survival, because they will not stop attacking you. So they've declared war. You guys saw it. I'm just acting in my own defense. So I'm gonna cancel this, maybe finish this one building, and then go out full blast and try and eradicate the enemy. They're pretty easy once you kill their main army off. Let's see, I want to get a few more turns in. I know I said I'd stop at 60, but I kind of want to kill them also and not stop. Alright, so boom. Oh, okay. Whatever. If they're here, it takes forever to siege. I have one stalwart here. Actually, I'm gonna pay for some. I'm gonna pay for these guys here so I can have them as soon as possible. Hopefully they don't assault a city because they'll take it instantly. Actually, they might. But it looks like they're going over there, so I'm fine with that. I think these guys can hold it. Can basically hold on. I'm gonna put them in the capital. You go into the city, not the capital, the city. There we go. And we're gonna continue to produce soldiers until we win this war, basically. I know it looks like I only have one soldier, and it looks like there's not enough of a variety of soldiers, but there actually is. Consider it when you get a lot more advanced, you'll get a lot more stuff. I don't know why they didn't just attack, but I'm not going to stop attacking at this point because they already assaulted me, and they're going to start doing tricky things anyway. So from this point on, it's basically all-out war. Mm, and plus, my people are really happy, so I might as well. Let's see, what's the population here? It's 3, 4, and this is 3. I could have swore I saw 2 just now somewhere. These guys too. If I pay for this, it'll take less turns for my troops to be produced. So let's find a city that I can take over. Beautiful. This is just what I wanted. Hopefully it's not too heavily defended. Oh, looks like they're gonna assault me. I'm gonna go into manual to show this major fight. It looks like they're less advanced than me because they're still on the 4. If they had 6 bugs in one army, that would be a huge problem. Hopefully I can... Why is he alone? Okay, so basically he's gonna die, but that's whatever. And I think it's because of the position I'm in. It represents that my army's kind of stuck in a... Wow, that's kind of really bad that that just happened. They're going to kill my entire army because they're only going to spawn one at a time. This is terrible. This is the most terrible thing that could have happened. And now they're going to come in one at a time and kill them off, basically. Because they'll be able to attack 2 at a time and only be able to defend once. Okay, so guys, don't make that mistake like I just did. Sure. There's nothing I can really do at this point. They're just gonna one by one kill off all my soldiers. Because as soon as this one unit dies, they're just gonna replace it with another one. Why won't it die? It's got no health. Okay, it looks like it's dead finally. And yeah, the necrophages are extremely powerful overall. You really have to, when you're going to war with them, you really have to just go after their cities. And yeah, they just basically eradicated my entire army. It looks like, or no they didn't. Heal, and I'm gonna go into a different position, like here, so hopefully I can actually spawn my troops. I'm gonna auto this time. Whatever. Let's see, I really need to capture a city. I've made too much sacrifice. No, stop moving! Jesus. Okay, there was nothing in there, so good. Let's start producing soldiers. And I'm just gonna put them in the capital and start producing there in all my regions and basically start sending them over there at as massive a rate as I can. Also wouldn't hurt to have researched the riders because they can travel really far. But basically right now I need this place to, let's see, let's do economic stuff. I'm gonna do that one since I saved up for it. So I can afford to actually upgrade stuff in my cities. Or whatever, just buy soldiers is fine too. So this is where it's kind of decisive. If I know if I didn't attack them, they just keep coming and coming, and it almost seems like they get stronger and stronger. So it's only good to attack mercilessly. Luckily they had a really high population there for whatever reason, however they did that, but it helps me out when I capture their city. Alright guys, I think I'm going to stop the video right here and finish up my conquering of them. Hopefully I can beat them in the next video, so it'll be like a 3-part, 4-part thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and comment if you want, and hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for watching, and bye-bye.